We all know it, 41 songs are taking part in Eurovision 2019, and I will react to all 41 of them right here, right now. Let's talk Eurovision! What's up, you fools? Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. If you love to talk about Eurovision, whether it's reaction videos, news, and just general chit-chat, this is your channel. Hit that subscribe button because I want you to. Anyway, it's time to do the video I've been dreading to do, and that is reacting to all 41 songs in the Eurovision Song Contest recap style, because this is always, for some reason, the most controversial video. I don't know why. If I don't agree with you, I get the thumbs down. It's just how it goes. Keep in mind, these are just my thoughts. Overall, the good news is, I think 2019 turned out to be a pretty strong year overall. In the beginning, I was getting a little nervous. I was like, there are not that many songs I go crazy over. But then just boom, 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 boom. So many good songs. So I'm very confident in this year, and I like a lot of songs. I think there may be 30 songs that I'm cool with. So that's a big number, right? Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's go for them. Recap style. Keep in mind, this is going to be a reaction video, so you will not hear much sound in the background, copyright and all of that stuff on top of it. Anyway, let's get this thing started. Alright, so this recap is from P4ESC. The link is in the description box so you can check it out yourself. Let's hit that play button. 41 of them. Okay, starting with Switzerland. Party. So, when she go low, she goes solo. She got me dirty dancing. Lyrically, okay, question mark. And why is he calling the song Dirty Dancing? Anyway, this is a fun song. We're all gonna dance along to it. Hey, da. Okay, here's Greece. It's like Amy Winehouse and Annie Lennox came together and created Katrine Duska. I love her voice. I love this grand pop song that just is melodically so good. Don't butcher the staging and you will go far, Greece. This is good. No, this is not just good. This is really, really good. Okay. Oop. Estonia. Estonia is getting a bad rap, it seems like, these days with this song. First of all, the staging dev already figured it out now. A storm like this can break a man like this. Lyrically, what? It's not even rhyming, it's the same word. And yes, it's comfortable, melodically, lyrically, everything, right? But I enjoy it when it's on. You know, it's a good song. I wouldn't mind if this one qualifies. Oh, Albania. So first of all, Albania is the only song in the second semifinal that has no English words, right? That alone deserves a lot of, it deserves all the credit in the world. And even besides that, this is so good. Some people say it's not ethnic, but it sounds ethnic to me. I just think this is a standout song and deserves, I mean, this has to qualify. I'm worried about it, but I love it. Sweden. So here's an unpopular opinion. Over the past 10 years, I like maybe 2 entries of theirs. They just don't cater to my taste, but this year they delivered. I mean, the backup singers, they steal the show, right? He's good too, John. I mean, he's so charismatic. I love this song. Is it? Oh, Bilal has so much dedication to the song and performance, and he will make his country proud regardless of the outcome. Now, the song, it seems like, you know, about him being the king and his crown. But the song isn't as grand as I want it to be, or king-like. Like maybe more harmonies in the chorus. It just doesn't reach that level of excitement that I need it to be at. Okay, as I said before, there is a specific genre. Music genre is called Eurovision. And no way is that, and that's why I love it. It's just so much fun, entertaining, and we need this at the contest. Now, hey, and I love Norway. It's really high up in my ranking. Ooh, this is a very big switch here. Now to Slovenia. Slovenia, one of the most atmospheric meditative songs this year. I'm worried about its chances at Eurovision because it is such a different song. Hopefully this kind of song will translate well when performed on a stage like it will have in Tel Aviv. I hope this is qualifying. This is just so different from the rest of the pack. So good. Yeah, so... Okay, Azerbaijan this year. This song is one of my favorite, if not the favorite Azerbaijani entry so far. It is so good. That beat, that bass is sick. And that line, shut up about it, we'll all be singing that when we go home from our Eurovision party or the concerts or whatever. It's so good and powerful. Love it. Love Azerbaijan this year. North Macedonia. We're all now, they know how to butcher the staging, so I hope it's not going to happen this year, because this song, Proud, they need to have a staging that really elevates the song to the next level. It's a good song, emotional, but if it's not staged right or performed right, this will fall quickly, so fingers and toes crossed. Okay, Spain. I just want to get drunk and listen to the song, not because it's bad, but the opposite. It's the kind of song I just want to go crazy to. Now, will it win a Grammy for Best Songwriting? No, but it don't care. In Spain, you have a party song. It's a party anthem. I love it. I don't speak Spanish. So good. Oh, Serbia. So, Serbia, this is actually not the version that I like the most. Like, they released their Eurovision cut, and they kind of scaled back the electronic, the guitar sound, the rocky vibe a little bit, and I totally appreciate that. Her voice is beautiful, and I think it really works better, this one, when you have it make it a ballad, and so good. Serbia is overlooked. People keep overlooking this one. Iceland. See, Iceland totally is like the song on paper I should hate, but I can't get enough of it. I'm just drawn into it when it comes on. As you could see, I totally forgot I'm on camera. The techno beat, the strange sound, and it's going to be a moment in Tel Aviv on stage. Iceland, again, regardless of the outcome, you delivered. Srbuk. I just love saying her name. Clearly can sing. I think we established that already. The song, not very like a catchy pop song, but what makes it memorable is the sophistication behind the whole songwriting process. Needs a good staging, and that's my only concern if it's not the song that will pop right away, but I think it's fantastic. Italy. We had so many good songs at the end of the selection process that people don't talk about Italy anymore, but this is on my radar to win this whole darn thing. The Arabic sound with the classical Italian orchestra, it's so good. It has so many layers, never gets boring, a great verses, great pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, everything is good. Fantastic about the song. Poland! So here's the interesting part about Poland. I'm gonna be a hypocrite here. Like, I'm not even really connecting much with the song. Like, the vocals, very shouty to me. I want more harmonies. That being said, I'm so thrilled that Poland is sending something, a traditional sound, that we need more of it this year. And just for that, I'll give them a lot of credit. Okay, Malta's drop is fantastic in the song. Lyrically, it's kind of okay. But come on, this is a summer hit and we'll get people dancing like crazy. It is so much fun. Hopefully, Michaela will be able to stage, or like the team stage as well, because she comes across as very like wholesome, and this song is a little bit more sexy, so I'm curious. I can't listen to this song. I'm getting ready to cry again. Now, it is a very touching moment in song and piece, and it'll take us in a different place for 3 minutes. There is the reason why Netherlands is #1 in the betting odds. Are we going to Amsterdam or Rotterdam next year? It's absolutely possible. I love this. I love this, and I love this. Denmark, it warms me from the inside. It is so positive, makes me feel optimistic, and I'm completely feeling as this will be a reaction that a lot of viewers will have. It's not trying hard to be like catchy or something. It's just a very sweet song, but it works. There are a few things I would change with the staging, but other than that, Hungary. Okay, I'm in the minority here, I would think, but I prefer this one over his 2017 effort. not counting the whistling, which drives me nuts, this just is a very interesting song that I just click with. I'm worried about its qualification odds. It would be a shame if this one ends up being the one not qualifying, but I want it to go through. It's in my top 10 in that semi. Okay, United Kingdom, bless your heart. I haven't been kind to this song, but I want to point out a few good things. First of all, Michael is singing this song like he means it, right? So he's totally into it. Needs to be a little bit more coordinating with the camera and all of that stuff, but he is into it. And maybe the song will climb in my ranking once they actually add proper backup vocals, because the gospel-y part just not coming out right now. Finland, also something that I am definitely seeing qualify. I mean, like, it's on my radar. The staging, the performance there, I wasn't thrilled with. I think vocally it was underwhelming. They need to up it quite a bit to make it pop, but the studio version is just so good. Like that on the dance floor, yes. Got some fixing there to do now. Georgia. So Georgia, well, the song to me is like, no. Here's the good thing. He makes the song, like, I find him fascinating to sing an auto, right? So his voice, his style, singing, his approach, it's very fascinating to me. Even though I don't click with the song, I can see him being, you know, rescuing the song. San Marino Serha. This is retro disco. Once again, I read that he wrote that song in 5 minutes. Doesn't surprise me. Look, it's a guilty pleasure. It's in my top 10 in that semi, actually. So I'd love to see San Marino in the finals. I don't know how far it's gonna go, but I enjoy it anyway. Ista Pione, Romania. She makes the song. It's her likability, her sweetness, kind of, but she's also kind of mysterious at the same time. I like her a lot. The song is average to me. Like, I'm not into it a whole lot, but if it qualifies, it's because of Ista, because she sings the heck out of it. Curious, Run with the Lions. Not a good advice. Don't try this at home, kids. It's a little banal melodically, right? It's not necessarily a big hook that make it stand out. At the same time, it is very radio friendly. So I'm on the fence on this one, but I can see this one easily qualifying. Russia. So Russia, if one more person says that I only like this song because it's Sergei Lazarev, I'm gonna hit you with the stick. I mean, if you know anything about my taste, I love me some good theatrical music, and that is so theatrical, this one. And those are not easy notes to hit. My kind of music, and this will come together even more in Tel Aviv, because you know the staging is already all planned out. Love Russia this year. Ireland. So Sam McTernan, I haven't seen any of her other clips, but all I know is this video clip, and even there, her personality, her bubbly personality shines through. So hopefully they're gonna put something together for Tel Aviv that is a little bit more eye-popping, but it's a sweet coffee shop song that I find very endearing. Oh, Portugal. Portugal, the biggest WTS song of the year, and it just has to qualify. It has to qualify. It is so daring, so out there, nothing we have ever heard, and I'm just fascinated by it. It is so good. I don't care what happens to Portugal. I want you to do really well. If you don't qualify, you should be proud, because this is awesome. So good. Yes, you're gonna like it. Yes, you're gonna like it. We're gonna say that 85 times in a row. Look, it's like it's trying to be a modern song, but still gives us this 2001 Britney Spears retro, you know, vibe. It's too repetitive for me to go and get into it, but hey, she is working the stage. She's a young, talented singer. Okay, so Austria, here's another one that, while I'm slightly uncomfortable with the pitch she sings that song in, and I'm not clicking with it. This is a mood, and people will feel that mood, certain people. So, this is still on my radar for qualification, despite my personal disconnect with it, for the lack of a better word, but I can appreciate it. Okay, so friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. I could see that as a borderline qualifier. I find it a little whiny at times, like friend of a friend of a friend. But that being said, I watched the Vitbeer national final in Ukraine. And he performed there, and it sounded less whiny. So I'm hopeful that maybe in Tel Aviv, by then I like it. Okay, Latvia gives me a little bit of a bluegrass vibe that's quite popular here in the United States. I find this so... I want to take a bath and relax right now. Totally love it. It gets a little bit rhymy in the chorus, but I find it so likable. Whether or not... I don't think it's going to do much at Eurovision, but I'm into it. I'm absolutely into it. Queen Heidke... no, that's her name. Queen Heidke Miller. Queen Kate. She is... This is such a bizarre song, but we need to give credit where it's due. It is so far out there, musicality-wise, vocally-wise. It is so good. This is potentially my favorite Australian entry of all time. So far, I mean, they have been in the contest only for 5 years, but you know what I mean. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Montenegro, they did the revamp, and they kind of won me over. It grew on me. These young singers, they're so into it. I like them. I just really like these singers. It's like a Ralph Siegel 2004 song. I get it. I cannot hate it though. And I keep singing along. Tapping my foot. Falling. I don't know what's wrong with me. Belgium. So Belgium took me like 2 listens to really get into it. I didn't click with it right away, maybe I wasn't in the mood, but it is a very soothing song. Still worried about the televoters on this one, but it could be definitely something that the juries will easily go for. Not a bad song at all. Maybe it'll be better even live. That's when you call me. Okay, Tamta, it took her like, what, 12 years to finally join Eurovision. What took you so long, sweetheart? But I'm so glad she's here, and she came with a banger. I mean, replay? I just want to get up and dance right now. Up on replay. And you know they're going to do a fantastic staging with it. I'm not worried about Cyprus. You're going to do really well this year. Okay, so Germany, Sisters. This one is a song I'm like, to be determined. I find the staging a little out of sync, vocally, facial expressions, and just choreographically. But there are so many good parts about it. The harmonies and the sister. I keep singing that part. But I have to wait. Oh, Croatia. Look, Roko. I mean, we all know he's a fantastic singer. I mean, how can he sing like that? It's ridiculous. So good. The song was written clearly with to showcase his vocal capabilities, but in the end, they wrote it almost just like a big vocal exercise rather than a full, complete song. So I have a problem clicking with it. Moldova, stay. Okay, so this sounds like a theme song to a telenovela or Monday morning soap opera. But I must say, I really like the verses. They're pretty darn good. The chorus becomes a little rhymey again, you know, stay another day, da 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 da, yada yada blah blah. But I have a soft spot for it, I'm not gonna lie. Kobe. Okay, another song, very theatrical, right? I'm someone, and I connect with the song just in so many different levels. Israel, you did it again, 2 years in a row. You totally met the mark for me, and I love this song to pieces. Kobe's going to do really well in Tel Aviv. I just know it. Thanks again, Israel. Home. That's it, my friends. We're done. These are my reactions to the 41 songs out there. And yes, I like this year. I really do. We had 2 good years in a row now. If you watch my 2017 reactions, they were less favorable. But we're on a roll right now at Eurovision. Love it, love it, love it. Let me know what your thoughts are. You should also totally check out my video where I actually describe every single song in the running using one word only, just for fun. Don't take it seriously. Or check out this other video that I recommend for you. It's pretty darn good. Anyway, just wanted to hear from you. Thanks again. Have a good day.